Okay, now we're on to, I don't know, I think this is the third one. The mission is called Of Interest. We just picked up the mission from Tevis Jack, which we flew out to Tar to get. He says, yeah, I picked up the crew that outlived that explosion. Pretty massive, whatever it was. I'll see if I can track down the facilities they were sent to, if you can do me a favor, of course. A bunch of pirates have been scavenging the explosion site. Go and take them out for me. I don't know, I was there. Everything was fine. It shouldn't be too much trouble for a capsuleer, and you might even find some extra information. Hell, you can probably get it done in the time I'll need to look up the rest of this data. Damn legacy systems. Yeah, yeah, on the heels of that whole virus attack that we just experienced over the last few days. It's surprisingly relevant. Alright, we will go back here. I will accept this. And head on out.
Warp drive active.
Now, just so far, we have made 290 from the first mission and another 273 from the second. And we're about to make another 216 here. So, a lot of real quick, easy money. Now, for somebody who's been playing the game a long time and has billions in the bank, a couple $100 grand is not a lot of money. But if you're just starting out, like I am here with this character, that is a decent amount of money. And every little bit helps. So those first two missions paid for the two components that I put on my ship. I'm going to drag Tevis Jack over here. Actually, well, let's see. I'm going to try to buy a salvager again. See if there's anything in this system. No.
Skill training completed.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, what the hell. I'm going to buy it. I'm doing it. I'm going to warp over really quick, grab it. And I'm not going to put it on my ship because I already have something there. That was poorly thought out, but it's good to have another regular salvager one. So, looks like I need to fly back to the gate that I just came out of, so turn on the afterburner, get myself back over there really quick. Yeah, maybe I'll take one of my, this may sound stupid, but maybe I'll take one of my guns off and put the salvager on there. So we will just dock up with
Warp drive active.
Hooters. Hey, there's no accounting for good taste in online affairs, I guess. Material acquisitions venture. I don't know if you guys see these down over here in the overview. That is an NPC corporation running a mining operation, which is kind of cool. Now you can go and you can attack them if you really are so inclined, but I wouldn't suggest it because they like many corporations in EVE have quite the support structure. So if you attack them within 30 to 60 seconds, a fleet of very powerful ships will come and destroy you and your friends and anybody else who might want to get involved. And they will keep putting ships on you until you're dead and everything is back to normal. So I don't recommend attacking NPC corporation mining ops. It's definitely a suicide affair. And let's see, we'll warp here.
Warp drive active.
We're gonna need to drop some drones out here soon. Yep. There we go. Now, the Tristan is sometimes referred to as, you can outfit it as though it is a kiter or a kite. And kite attacks mean that you basically run away from the things that you're attacking. And you get out of their control range by doing that. And it's easy to do that with drones because the drones can do the damage while you're running away. Much like this. And they do quite a bit of damage. And let's see. So I don't know what the range on my drones are. I think it's like 65K at this point. Still okay. It's at 41, 42. Yeah. All right, I can't target them. We'll just set the orbit distance for 40K. No, these frigates aren't going to be able to do much damage to me at that range. And I can run my afterburner non-stop. The interesting thing now is I don't think this is necessary because my own personal targeting range is only 46K. And the control range on my drones is much higher than I can actually use. So I'll just swap out the salvager for it. See how they're fighting and I haven't even gotten the thing. Oh, no, maybe not. All right. Looks like we're done. Open the can, take the item. All right. So first things first, let's recall our drones. I use Shift R to do that. It's a good hotkey to get in the habit of. Bring it to me. So he's going to want us to go right back to him. So even though these are useful modules to have, it's important to realize the limitations that you're working within, like I just did, where I can only target at a certain range, so putting something on my ship to make my drones more effective at a range beyond that, it's not worthless, but it's not anywhere near as useful as it could be. So yeah, so it makes more sense to, let's see, we will loot from this. Strange data core. Alright, and we will head out. Now, I don't have a salvage item equipped, so I'm just going to have to leave all these little wrecks behind. But you see here's another beacon with somebody named Lear Evanis. That may be somebody else that we come talk to. So there's a lot of jumping around that goes on with these epic arcs. There is no remote completion on this one, because we actually have to bring him this data core that I've got. And just to verify that I've got it, there it is. And we'll warp to him. There's somebody in a capsule. So previously, they may have fixed it, but previously I've warped to where this guy is supposed to be and had him not be there and just have his beacon be there. And unfortunately, he doesn't show up on the overview here. So where is he? There we go. We'll just left click. See, the fact that this interaction is very different than any other portion of the game where you might be is an unfortunate portion of, you know, how they work things. But anyway, so this is the mission of interest. We're in the Sisters of Eve epic arc, and I believe this is the third mission. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So we just made another 200K, and then we'll request our next mission from him. But for now, that's it. So I'm going to cut this video here, and we'll see you in the next one for the next mission.